Hey guys, thank you so much for being a part of a small group here at OneChurch.tv. One of the things that we believe here at One Church is that circles are better than rows and that life change takes place best in small groups. So thank you so much for taking that next step and partnering with other people so that they can help you lead that and grow in that growing relationship with Jesus Christ. So what we're going to be talking about and landing hard on week one is this. We're going to be looking at this one thing that if churches get right, it draws people to. And if we get wrong, then we actually repel people away. You see, on Thursday night before Jesus was crucified, he goes to a garden and he prays. And in John chapter 17, he prays not just for his disciples that are surrounding him, but he prays for those people who are going to believe because of the disciples' witness and message. And he prays, get this, for you and for me. That's so amazing that he prays for you and I. And he prays a very specific prayer, and I want to read it to you. Jesus says, I am praying not only for these disciples, but also for all who will ever believe in me through their message. I pray that they will all be, and here it is, one, just as you and I are one. As you are in me, Father, and I am in you, and may they be in us, so that the world may believe that you sent me. You see, when a church has a singular mind and singular purpose, when we're not bickering with one another, when we do everything together like we are one, there's this potential that the outside culture and outsiders who are far away from God, they're attracted to that. And they believe because of that. I mean, things that they had written off before, when they see a local body of believers act as one, it's like a moth being drawn to a light. It's attractional because they see, wow, these people are working together as one. But think about that, and you know this is true. The reason why so many of you maybe have walked away from God, and especially walked away from church, is because you were part of a church that did not act as one. There was divisiveness. There was arguing. Everybody was kind of doing their own agendas. And the very thing that we, in a lot of ways, if we could get this one thing right and be unified around one bold mission, people will just show up and say, you know what? I still have questions. I still don't know if this is going to work out, but I believe. I believe because they are one. And it's where we got our name, OneChurch.tv. We wanted to not present a church, not even to present a denomination. We want to present Jesus Christ. And if we get that one thing right, that one person right, then people will go, that's what we want. So as you're going through your questions over group, I just want you to process through this. Have you been a part? When have you seen churches act as one? And how did that make you feel? And when have you seen Christians and churches not act as one, but divided and divisive? How did that make you feel? And how can you and I today, as a part of OneChurch.tv, get behind one person, one mission, and do some amazing, bold things for God? Thanks for hanging out with us on week one, and I hope your discussion goes well. Thanks.